Yes, people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lusa TV. Welcome to Bournemouth versus Chelsea match preview for tomorrow's English Football League game in Bournemouth. Uh, well, to be exact, their location is called Bournemouth, Christchurch, and Poole. So probably somewhere in the country. Look, Bournemouth have one of the smallest stadiums, or they have the smallest stadium by far in the league. 11,000, that's it. Compared to Chelsea have a small stadium compared to a big team, and that's 50,000. Anyways, Bournemouth have lost 5 games in a row. They were in the top 5, top 4 2 months ago. Now they sit 14th. They are not only, sorry. They are 7 points off the bottom 3. They are 5 points. No, that can't happen. They are 5 points behind us. So if they win, they will be 2 points behind us. And that's why they were saying there's 3 or 4 points between 4th and 10th, and we are 4th at the moment, and Bournemouth are 14th. Bournemouth, of course, their goalkeeper, former Chelsea, used to be Chelsea's number 1 2 years ago under Mauricio Pochettino. Enzo Maresca, our manager right now, came in the beginning and didn't fancy him. He fancied Robert Sanchez. Jordi Petrovic in goal for Bournemouth. Defense of Marcos Senesi, Diakite, Adam Smith, and Adrian Trofer. Midfield, Alex Scott, who was called up for England in last international break. Marcus Tavernier alongside him. The front 4, David Brooks, one of the best players in the league until recently, until they started losing games for Bournemouth. Antoine Semenyo, chased by a lot of big clubs, including Chelsea and Liverpool and Manchester United. Robert Kluivert's son, Justin Kluivert, as the number 10. And striker, he scored against us before last year, Evan Elson. My choices predicted lineup. Well, first, Bournemouth have 5 missing players. Big missing players too. Lewis Cook is suspended. Tyler Adams is suspended. Ryan Christie is out. Ben Gannon Doak is out. So big names for Bournemouth missing. My choices predicted lineup. Of course, by the way, Bournemouth, their manager, Andoni Iraola, is chased by big clubs, including Liverpool, if they sack their manager. Chelsea are interested, but we have Maresca right now, and we're not looking at a new manager. But in the future, if Andoni Iraola, if it's like we're losing a lot of games and Andoni Iraola is still doing a pretty good job at Bournemouth, then he'll be a very good option. My just predicted lineup to face Bournemouth: goalkeeper Robert Sanchez, of course. Defense of Wesley Fofana. Tosin should not be near this team, by the way. In the bin. Next to him, Travis Chalobah. Right back, Malo Gusto. Left back, Jorrel Hato. I don't want Marco Correa to start tomorrow. He looked insanely awful, I'll be honest, against Leeds. I'll have given him an excuse. He was really tired. He's played a lot of games, so he shouldn't play against Bournemouth. He comes back against in the World Football game against Atalanta on Tuesday. Midfield of Reece James and Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo is still suspended. In the front 4, Pedro Neto on the right. Estevao had a poor game against Leeds, so Pedro Neto starts because he did score against Leeds. On the left, Alejandro Garnacho Jamie Gittins did well against Leeds, had an assist, but maybe it's time for Garnacho. Maybe it's time for a bit of a change. Number 10, he's back and ready to play finally, Cole Palmer. And striker, of course. Well, not of course, because we have very poor strikers at the moment. But striker for this game, Joao Pedro, because he has been just slightly better than Liam Delap. Chelsea, of course, still have 5 missing players. Caicedo is suspended. Levi Colwell's out for the year. Romeo Lavia is injured, never to be seen again. Dario Esugo, same story. And Mudryk has been suspended. By the way, apparently Mikhailo Mudryk is playing Olympics now. Of course, he got suspended for the doping ban 2 years ago. He's still in our books. Every time I see Chelsea missing players, Mikhailo Mudryk, I'm like, wow. And now he's in the Olympics. My score prediction. I'll be honest, I want a clean sheet, but after Leeds, I don't see us keeping a clean sheet, especially this defense. And we're struggling a little bit. So I'm going to go for a tough game. 2-1 Chelsea win. Goals from Cole Palmer, goal from Enzo Fernandez. I don't think our strikers are useless like usual. For Bournemouth, Antoine Semenyo will get back to scoring. Antoine Semenyo, of course, was like the top scorer in the league, but now he hasn't scored in 6 games. Bournemouth have lost 5 in a row. Maybe it's a blip. It's probably a blip. They'll be back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my Bournemouth versus Chelsea match preview. Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for my Bournemouth versus Chelsea match review, where we must, where we have, where we should, and where hopefully we will get back to winning ways. Peace.